Hello Scorpio and welcome to your February 2021 video. My name is Zara and I'm going to be taking you through your astrology for February. So Scorpio, let's get into it. Mars is in Taurus and this is in your 7th house of relationships. You want to take action, yeah. You know, you really want to push forward. Taurus is that opposition energy to you, and you want to take action on things that really get you going. You might want to have those conversations. You want to set the record straight. You want to push forward. But Mercury is in retrograde, and Mercury is a planet of communication, technology, and travel. So yeah, it's with Mercury retrograde, it's kind of a moment where we need to rethink things. Things don't go according to plan. What we want to actually come about doesn't really come about. Mercury retrograde allows for miscommunication, misunderstanding. When we send a text, but we didn't read it properly, and we send the wrong text to the wrong person, and we end up at a big, oh my, or our technology is not working, and we really want to message that person, our internet's down, and we want to send off this information. Breathe through it, because Mars is in Taurus in your 7th house and doesn't only affect your relationships but also relations when it comes to work. So there might be something you want to send off, there's some sort of communication, there's something you want to push forward with, because Mars is the plan of action. But Mercury retrograde is that time where things kind of, don't go as we plan for them to go. So it's not a good time to start anything new, it's a good time to complete anything. So if you want to complete anything, you can complete it during Mercury retrograde, but you shouldn't start anything new. On 21st, Mercury will be direct. So there you go. You can go forward with that. So Mercury retrograde will be happening in your 4th house, along with the Sun, Jupiter, Saturn. And also on the 2nd, we have Venus in your 4th house. On the 11th, we have a new moon in your 4th house. Lots of 4th house energy. Now, the 4th house is about our home, our comfort, and our emotional well-being. It's about the people that we hold in our heart, our friends, our family, but also how do we find that comfort in our emotional relationships? There's a lot of energy on your sensitivity and how you're feeling. And Scorpio, you're not, when it comes to those sensitive feelings, you feel it. You feel deeply. You feel it deeply. But at this time, with so much energy focusing and hitting so hard your 4th house, it can be emotionally draining. Or maybe you feel emotionally you can't express yourself. You're not getting across what you want to get across. You're not getting your emotion across. And a lot of transformation is happening in this 4th house. Mercury retrograde bringing up things from the past where it comes to living situations. If you want to move, it's best not to move sometimes during Mercury retrograde or sign any lease contracts or contracts in general. During Mercury retrograde, you can do it thereafter. If you got to do it during Mercury retrograde, look at things, re-look at things, and re-look at things before you sign on the dotted line. So remember that with the Sun in your 4th house is shining light into your 4th house. With Saturn in the 4th house, it's trying to put structure to your home and emotional life. And emotions are very difficult to put structure to, but we have the plan of Saturn there. Structure, challenges, trying to challenge you emotionally to get to the deeper innate feelings and change the way you feel in a sense of how you relate to those in your home environment, in your heart, in the heart of matters. Home is where the heart is. So it's all about your comfort within your relationships. Jupiter will be expanding this energy. Venus will be bringing in that love to the 4th house. But how can you find love? How can you seek that love within yourself and share it with others? The new moon wants a new beginning. So some things need to change. Something needs to change emotionally within your 4th house. And this can be even family matters. All those things coming to light. Family, home, people that we consider family as well. Anyone we hold in our heart where you feel, oh, this person I feel so deeply about. But you're going to be wanting to make changes within that aspect. On the 19th, the Sun and Neptune join in your 5th house of fun, creativity, inner child, and romance. So here you can get a bit dreamy and creative, and you might want to start something new, a new creative project, a new talent. You might want to start a new business. And even with all that energy in your 4th house, it's actually better to look at your 10th house, because oftentimes your career might be sliding by because you have so much of energy focused in this 4th house energy. So to balance out the energy. Back to the 19th of February with the Sun and Neptune in the 5th house. Here you have the Sun shining its light on your creativity, your inner child. You'll feel a lot better. You'll have that moment of feeling, okay, I can see the sunshine in the tunnel. basically. And that Neptune will basically be bringing dreamy aspects to your 5th house of what it'd be like to be in a good romantic situation, wanting to reignite passion, want to feel those things, to feel good is what's happening in the 5th house. And whether that's even creative projects, something that you want to start, whether it's a business, whether it's a new creative idea, it'll really do wonders for your energy. On the 27th, we have a full moon. This will be happening in your 11th house of networking, big dreams. You'll be letting go of social connections that no longer fit who you're transforming to be emotionally. What makes you feel comfortable? So you'll be changing your social interactions and how you're connecting to others. And this is a lot to do with friends. And with also that full moon happening there, your hopes and dreams for the long-term future will be changing as well. Beautiful month of lots of transformation, Scorpio. Do enjoy it. Do embrace it. Know that it can be emotionally very exhausting. So take a lot of time, rest, drink lots of water, rejuvenate, and just, I would say the best thing to do is just go with the flow. Flow with it. Thank you so much for watching.